Oh, hold on. Pause. Bingo, I smell a Lumiose local. Bonjour. Sorry to bother you, mate, but you wouldn't happen to have a slowpoke, would you? Slowpoke back home in Galar have a yellow head and tail like this dapper chap here. But I hear they look different in other regions. And lucky for me, I also hear that wild slowpoke have started popping up in Lumiose lately. I'm only here on holiday for a little while, so I'm keen to get a hold of a local slowpoke while I can. If you have one on you, would you trade it for my Galarian slowpoke? Yeah. Side mission 39, slowpoke for slowpoke? Yeah. I'll be right back. They're right across the street, bro. Perfect. And we go back. But I need 3 Galarian slowpokes, man. So I can have one of each evolution. Of course I'm up to trade. You can have the one I just caught. Oh, it's careful. That's not that good. And I can assure myself already, without even knowing, that there's no breeding in this game. Because I highly doubt they added it since Legends Arceus. It's not that style of game. Spicy. Good name. I like it. Whoa, this Slowpoke even smells different to the Slowpoke from back home. Poke. Oh, but there's that same old Slowpoke face. Some things never change, eh? Are all Galarian Slowpokes this shade of pink? Is that just how they've always been? And I've just never noticed? They're like that much different than a regular Slowpoke? Interesting. Thanks for trading me this special Slowpoke. I already love it to bits. I hear it'll look even less like its Galarian counterpart when it evolves into Slowbro. See, Galarian Slowbro are poison types, so they... Ooh, actually, I'll let you find out what happens for yourself. Won't want to spoil the fun. Take care of my Galarian Slowpoke, yeah? Look at it, he's so cute. I love Slowpoke. A free power belt for that. Good thing I stopped and did this on the way to my main mission. Hey, so I'm here to rough you guys up or something. One of those guys belongs to the Rust Syndicate, so I'm here to rough up the one guy. Are you Zach, the one Mr. CORBEAU was talking about? Yeah, it's me. What was the boss thinking, sending a kid? Ah, well, whatever. Been waiting for you. See, I just started renting out this building. But a bunch of troublemakers moved in while it was empty, and they haven't left. It's a real pain. Head on in if you're ready to take on those troublemakers. Look over there. Oh, it's Pokemon, not people. See that crowd of wild Pokemon? They're the troublemakers. Well, I'll let you handle this. I'll be over there in the corner until you're done. Can I catch one of the Gengars? Ooh, no, he didn't see me. You didn't see me, bro. No, you didn't. You didn't see me. That man is just staring at the corner of those boxes. Yay, I caught a Gengar. Hold on. I gotta look around this place. I saw something on the wall over there that intrigued me very much. That kind of looks like the Violet book, which is weird. Or Lavington's hat, I guess. There's a picture of Lavington above the mantle, which is odd to say the least, because this is... why is there a picture of Lavington? Perhaps this man will tell me. Is it done? Did you get rid of those pesky Pokemon? Of course I did. Are you going to tell me what's up with this place? Thank you so much. Now I can finally get started on moving my office here. Pretty impressive. The person you sent did the trick, CORBEAU. See, now I'm reading his name funny. CORBEAU. Thank you very much. Of course he did. It's the Rust Syndicate's job to look after any citizen who needs help. I was just stopping by to make sure you handled the job properly. Nothing better to do, huh? You must know there are a lot of wild Pokemon coming to Lumiose these days, right? Quizartico's Holotech does a pretty good job of keeping them in set areas and out of trouble. But some make their way into the city and cause problems for people and other Pokemon. This trend has forced some Pokemon out of their usual habitats and into our living spaces. It's tough not having a place where you belong. It was the same for me back when I was a kid. You went through something like that too? The famous fearless CORBEAU? But wait, that makes it sound like we're the bad guys chasing those Gengar from their home. Looks like you didn't take care of every last troublemaker, did you? Now that's sloppy work. So what are you going to do with that Pokemon? I'll look after it and see how things go. I feel bad chasing it out of its home. I think we can live together, at least for now. Well then, I've got your next job lined up already. I need you to help out one of my people. She'll be on the riverbank near the electrical substation. I need you to take care of some undesirable elements down there. You're Zach, right? That's me. Great, follow me. But maybe this is how I get to that ledge I couldn't get to. I need you to destroy all the mega crystals in here in the sewers. There's a lot of them. Be ready to break a sweat. You can keep any mega shards that you find when you destroy the mega crystals. Good luck. She is speaking my language. How did you know this is my favorite pastime in Lumiose? Good work in there. Letting those mega crystals grow willy-nilly could make this sewer real crowded for Pokemon. So we in the Rust Syndicate try to clean them up, on the boss's orders, obviously. What are mega crystals anyway? I've heard they're chunks of mega power. But that just begs the question of what in the world mega power is, right? In any case, the mega crystals are gone, so let's go. Thanks for taking care of that pesky mess down there. Say, is it true you're going around calling rogue mega evolved Pokemon? It's true. I see. One more question. I know a guy showed up after you calmed one of those rogue Pokemon recently. Who was he? He's just called L. You don't even know his real name, huh? Well, that gentleman's name... I frickin' knew it. I knew it. Everybody else in the world probably already knows this, but I knew it. Well, that gentleman's name is Lysander. That begs the question of how big of a time gap has it been from X and Y to now? Is it as much as it has been in real life times? Has it been a 12-year time gap since X and Y, or has it been longer? Because he definitely looks like old. He is, or was, a very wealthy and generous businessman. He helped me out when I was a kid, provided me with support since I had no family to rely on. I wonder if CORBEAU is somebody that was in X and Y. I don't know why he did what he did. Okay, so 5 years ago? What? Hold on. We're getting time frames for something. I don't know why he did what he did 5 years ago, or what he's been up to since. But if he's alive, that means I can repay him for everything he's done for me. Oh, but look at me, talking to myself. You better not breathe a word of this to anyone, understand? Otherwise, that interest, it might become a lot more of an issue for you. Anyway, I have another job for you. We got a little problem with some outsiders causing trouble on our turf. It might get nasty, but you should be able to handle it for me, right? You'll know what's up if you head to the battle court near Central Plaza. Go take care of it. You heard the boss's orders. You better listen to him. I knew it. It is Lysander. I knew it. Francois. Now for your Roselia. I'd strongly suggest having it learn the special move Giga Drain. It's true that its current move, Poison Sting, has an appealing additional effect. However, you should note that it's a physical move. I would also suggest Calcium for Roselia, but I realize your pocket money might be limited. Are you here for some battle advice as well? Can you talk to these fancy pants for us? They're from the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. We were just having battles on our own when they came up and started lecturing us. I bet they're just showing off to us because nobody their own age will put up with them. You think you could take us on? You do look somewhat capable. If nothing else, it should provide a nice warm-up for our next gathering. Very well, if you feel you're ready to face the two of us, then come speak to me. Alright. If that's what you want to do. You seem quite confident in your skills, but do you really think you can beat both of us? Of course. We participate in very advanced battles at the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Let me show you a glimpse of our skill. So is it a 2-on-1 then? Is it like actually a 2-on-1? Oh no. You are challenged by Francois of the SBC. Ooh, a Gabite. You gonna have it holding an item or something too? Ooh, that was a good protect. But I got two other moves that mess you up. No held item. At least no berry. Oh, I don't have to worry about you. You don't have Sap Sipper in this game. I can just hit you with this all I want. You only have these two Pokemon and you think you're good? And neither of them were fully evolved? I must remain classy even when conquered. Probably didn't even have Eviolite on those. Honestly, this location is just too drab for my Pokemon to show their full potential. I will make sure the name of the Society of Battle Connoisseurs remained untarnished. Prepare yourself, for I am far stronger than him. My love for Pokemon battles knows no bounds. My love for Pokemon battles knows no bounds. I want to get into PvP ranked battles in this, because that sounds freaking fun, because this battle system is amazing. But for now, you are challenged by Vivica of the SBC. Ooh, Aromatisse. So you at least have a fully evolved Pokemon. I'll be swapping over to Excadrill though, and I'm gonna Swords Dance in your face since you decided you wanted to. Ooh, the cooldown on Swords Dance is wild. Since you decided you wanted to lower my attack, I might as well raise it back to normal at least. You got two fully evolved Pokemon? You're crazy. quit with the stat lowering already. Jeez. You got nice earrings, though. I must appear luminous even in loss. She does have some nice earrings. I'll give her that. Impossible. We're both members of Jacinth's. Jacinth? Is that a name? Jacinth's illustrious battle connoisseurs. God, battle. Hold on. We're both members of Jacinth's illustrious Society of Battle Connoisseurs. You shouldn't be able to defeat the two of us. This will leave a stain on the reputation of our esteemed society and tarnish our brand. I think we need a call for reinforcements to sort this out. Hello there, you two. I heard word you've been acting like you own this place. Too bad you had to go and lose to a kid. People are on edge as it is these days. Well, with all the wild Pokemon showing up in town. Hardly seems like a good time to be going around troubling our city's children now, does it? You're CORBEAU of the Rust Syndicate, aren't you? The one who fancies himself some kind of outlaw hero for the masses. So you sent this boar here to humiliate us. Well, we'll have our revenge someday. Yeah, I doubt that. Those kids probably could have mollywopped you. You all should head home for today too, kiddos. Watch out for any strangers. Whew, I'm glad you guys got us out of that. Thank you. I don't think of myself as a hero, you know. Someone has to take action, that's all. Anyway, you really are strong, aren't you? Yeah, you don't boast or show off. Why, nobody even knows that you're the one calming rogue Pokemon. You're an interesting one. Please, I must ask you to desist. This is ridiculous. What's happening now? You're coming with me to find out. If you say so. What is Taunie doing? Oh no, okay. It's them doing whatever. Not Taunie. Okay, we're good. As I have said many times already, there is absolutely no cause for you to be concerned. You say that, but who knows what you're doing behind the scenes? The number of wild zones keeps increasing. Isn't that the true goal of your redevelopment plan? Zach and CORBEAU, sir? Now here's an unexpected pairing. The CEO of Quasartico and Taunie together, huh? Care to explain all the ruckus? You've heard the rumors that Quasartico is behind all the wild Pokemon coming into the city, right? We want to hear the truth from the CEO. Those rumors are ridiculous. I came here because I'd heard these people might try to start something with Quasartico. And good thing I did. This crowd won't listen to reason. And who are you two? We're trying to keep our city safe. If you're going to get in our way, then you'll have to face my Pokemon. Keep our city safe. Don't make me laugh. Taunie, get the president away from this mess. Got it. This way, ma'am. Well, isn't this an interesting turn of events? Though I'm not sure how I ended up protecting a scoundrel who won't even repay a debt. You're a good person. Give me a break. Nice people don't end up in my line of work. Still, I can't just abandon folks who are in trouble. That's below even me. Come on now, I'll lend a hand. That makes 2 against 1. I never said I'd play nice. I mean, it's not like I need your help, sir, but you were challenged by the representative of the Lumiose Safety Group. A pincer? A Scolipede? I lost myself and all that, and I just stood there. An Onyx? Careful, Scolipede. Glalie? I really thought for a second that man was gonna Mega Evolve that Glalie. Just this random dude out of nowhere with a Mega Stone and a Keystone. It'd be hilarious. Yikes, I've got no comeback to a sound beating like that. Where'd you two come from? You're so strong. But we'll uncover the evil deeds of Quasartico someday. You haven't seen the last of us. That's what every defeated villain says. I guess originality wasn't their strong suit. My Scolipede is pretty strong, though, eh? Yeah? Yeah, he sat there and took a couple rock-type moves. I'll give him that. He's pretty good. Thanks for the help, Zach. Glad you came when you did. I was at a loss for how to handle that many people. And thank you too, CORBEAU, sir. Don't worry about it. Couldn't have you getting injured. I was gonna say jumped, but that's not right. Couldn't have you getting injured, otherwise we'd have to wait even longer to get our money. Not that we'd mind you racking up more interest. Besides, the Rust Syndicate deals in favors, not violence. So, you there, Quasartico President Lady. What that rabble was going on about, how the wild Pokemon are coming here because of Quasartico. Any truth to that? First, allow me to offer my thanks for your help. And what is true is that we at Quasartico Inc. aim to make Lumiose City into a place where people and Pokemon will coexist in harmony. However, we also know it is unreasonable to simply dream we can live alongside wild Pokemon, with no protections needed. Our holotech encloses the wild Pokemon to keep Lumiose people safe, though I also hope to someday remove all such walls between us. Yeah, I really hope all that's true. It would be a shame for something to happen to this city. I do love this place, in spite of everything I've been through here. Well, thanks for putting in a bit of overtime, kid. I'll be in touch. You are one of the other Pokemon trainers that Vinny reports to me about, I believe. You stay with AZ at his hotel? I hope you'll continue to help us with keeping Lumiose safe. I'll stick with President Jet and make sure she gets back okay. I'd ask Vinny to handle it, but apparently he's off dealing with some other urgent thing. Why don't you head back to the hotel for now? I bet Lita's worried about you. Though I guess that's funny coming from me, the one who's caused everyone all this worry. Holy, I want that beard. What is that? That is crazy. You're back, Zach. Do you think that was our last job for the Rust Syndicate? Hard to say. Either way, it sounds like the work they're giving you is just doing good deeds around Lumiose. You were breaking Mega Crystals to help Pokemon and giving aid to people in need, right? Well, yeah, when you boil it down that way, it sounds like plain old volunteer work. But you wouldn't think it's all so innocent if you seen CORBEAU when he got angry. He's terrifying. What's that got to do with anything? Hey, good work today. There's something I'd like to discuss. Stop by our office. Alone, please. I'll be waiting. Man, wasn't he the one that told me to go back to the hotel? And as soon as I get here, he tells me to go see him. Man. Was that the Rust Syndicate calling you in? Yep. I knew it. I don't know what kind of bad luck gets you caught up in so much stuff, Zach. I'm sorry I can't do more than cross my fingers and hope you get back safely. He's here, boss. Thanks for coming in. What do you need? You are one interesting kid, aren't you? Running odd jobs to help a friend, calming down rogue Pokemon. It's all pretty impressive. More than anything, I love that you can hold your own in a battle. So I've decided you're done working for us. I'll clear all the interest, as promised. Main Mission 20. Our request from the Rust Syndicate complete. Nice. I have a feeling that there's probably a catch, though. But that's not actually why I called you here, see? You see, I wanted to have a proper no-holds-barred battle with you. Oh, I can do that. I'll take a battle with you. This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Zach, Rank D. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You're to face Trainer CORBEAU, Rank D. The trainer who wins will be promoted to Rank C. So I gotta go out and get some points, is what you're telling me. Now, isn't that interesting? You're my next opponent in the ZA Royale. Fate itself is telling us we need to battle. Right you are, boss. Main Mission 24, reaching Rank C. So, do you have a Challenger's ticket? No, not yet. Oh, that's too bad. Well then, go have some fun in the ZA Royale. I'll be waiting here.